So how is everybody doing? If you're just tuning in, you're welcome to the channel. And as you tune in, make sure you give me a hello, just send me hello. Let me know where you're watching from. Let me get to know you. Let me get to know your location, your country. Tell me about it. Alright, but meanwhile, excuse me. It's crazy hot. Guys, if you're just tuning in, this is Pro Storyline, and I'd like to know where you're watching from. If it's your first time, make sure you subscribe to the channel. And as well, like this live, I would like to know you better. So just send me a hello and then tell me your name, tell me where you're watching from, tell me about your country. That's what I'm gonna do tonight. Hello, who's tuning in? Who's not tuning in? Rashkan, Diva K, Doki Boki, House of God, who again? My regulars, Nature TM, uh, I can't remember others. I can't remember. Let me see if I can try and remember. Uh, Imran. Hi guys. Lux Socks Bro. Hi. You're welcome to the channel. How are you? And where are you watching from, please? I think I'm saying it for the first time. Make sure you subscribe. Make sure you subscribe and then like this live. Like this live. Lux Socks Bro. Where you watching from? I am Pooh Tutu. Hi everybody. Welcome to the channel. Let me know you guys. I want to know you guys. Where you watching from? And which country are you watching from? What's your name? Thank you for that like. Thank you so much for that like. Who did that? Lux Socks Bro. Thank you. I am Pooh. Where you watching from? Lux Socks Bro. Where you watching from? Y9 Rolly said hi. Hey, Y9, where you watching from? I'm watching from my where you watching from? Okay, Loxa says India. I hope you get famous one day. Thank you. Don't feel bad for me. I'm okay. Uh, Ahmed, I can't pronounce that name, but it says hi from Istanbul. Istanbul, right? That's Turkey. Turkey, eh? It's not Turkey. So you're welcome to the channel. Guys, please subscribe to the channel. Subscribe to the channel. Subscribe to the channel. Subscribe to the channel. Oh, thank you for that love. Love sucks, bro. Thank you. So I met Taburo. I can't pronounce the name so long. 9877. How is Turkey tonight? How is Turkey? Lux, where are you from? I'm from Nigeria. I'm from Nigeria. Bill Lion. Hi Bill Lion, you're welcome to the channel. Says I'm from Ankara. Please, Ankara, that is Turkey, the capital. Please, I know, Turkish, I know. Please subscribe to the channel. Most of you are just tuning in for the first time. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. I'm actually on a mission to get this channel to 1,000 subscriptions, and I can only do that with your help. All you need is to subscribe, and give this channel a like, please. give this channel a like. Block Socks, I'm from Nigeria, West Africa, in Africa. Mr. Cool Countryman said hi. Hi, Mr. Cool Country, where are you watching from? Can I know where you're watching from, Mr. Cool Country? Uh, Lots of say I heard something terrible happening in Nigeria. Is that true? Are you okay? Okay, please, can you tell me what you heard? Lock socks, bro. Can you tell me what? Then I can, you know, talk about it. Sakaye, Sakaye. What does that mean? Ahmed, you use English. I don't understand any other language, okay? Any other international language aside English. So if you want to talk, if you want to chat in the comment section, make sure that you use English language, all right? So I can answer you. Bill Lion, the same thing is applicable to you. Whenever you want to talk, want to conversation, use English language so I can follow you up and then we talk. All right. So what's the thing you heard about Nigeria? Lock socks, bro. Let's talk about it so I can explain if I'm affected in a way. Um, Please, guys, give this live a like so that YouTube can push it to other places or to other people to see. Can you do that for me? And then please kindly subscribe to the channel. Lock socks, bro. I want to know what you heard about Nigeria and let me talk about it if it's true. You're asking me you heard something terrible about Nigeria. Something terrible happening in Nigeria. Is that true? Are you okay? So tell me what you heard so I can talk about it. P Lion says, "What? Why would you use such a word?" I'm watching from. Okay. So guys, I don't know what you heard about Nigeria. Luxor. I don't know which of so many things is happening in Nigeria. So many things. So I don't know heard about Nigeria. Okay. Ahmed says, I have a bitter test from Nigeria. They are full of scammers, but my words are out of this chamber. I've talked about I've defended Nigeria more than I've defended myself in this on this channel. It's crazy that I'm not going to dispute the fact that in Nigeria there are scammers, okay? But that doesn't mean in total when it comes to the total population of Nigeria that everybody, okay, are scammers. Not everybody in Nigeria are scammers. Just a minute number of young people actually that are into that, and the reason why they venture into that, okay, is because of the system. There's so much high level of unemployment, okay. They will tell you go to school and then you graduate and then come back from college 1 2 3 4 5 years, no job, no reasonable job, and you are aging, and if you're not from a place, from a home that is disciplined, if you're not from a home, or if you're not a contented person, and then you mingle with the wrong crowd, definitely you will join them in whatever they are doing to make wealth, especially if the wrong crowd are making it and then you're not making it. It's not everybody in Nigeria. I've been telling people here, it's not everybody in Nigeria that are scammers. I'm not a scammer. I've never scammed before. We have majority of people in Nigeria are good people. Just a minute number. It's just a minute number that are into scamming, and they're young people. Ahmed says, "You have my sympathy. You have my sympathy. You don't have to sympathize with me. Come on now." Why are you saying that? I mean, why would you say you have my sympathy? I don't need anybody's sympathy. No, you don't have to. Yes, I don't believe in any religion, but I care about people. Don't get me wrong, okay? Go ahead. Okay. 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 I think I'm trying to get what you want to say. Lock socks, bro. Is it about the religious massacre that is going, like the Christian massacre that is going on in northern Nigeria? Is that what you want me to talk about? Well, this thing have been going on for a very long time, all right? But thanks to internet, is bringing it to bear, like to the public, what northern Christians in particular are going through. If you come to Nigeria, it's a country that is very religious, and we practice like two different kinds of religion majorly, okay? That's Islam and Christianity. And up north, like northern Nigeria, we have Islam, like the Muslims dominate that area. And then down south, call it south, and some parts of the west and in the east, the Christians dominate that area. So in the north as well, we have Christians, but majority are Muslims. Like it's dominantly Muslim kind of religious practice they do there, but we have Christians. So what is going on is that the Muslims, okay, the Muslims, sometimes there's what they call jihad. I guess most of you must have heard about jihad. So it happens once in a while. They will just clash, Christians and Muslims. But the one that is going on in Plateau, the state called Plateau, is just like a particular set of people. They call them the Fulani herdsmen. They will just go into the communities at night and then set people on fire. Most of these communities have been, like Plateau is a Christian north in northern Nigeria. So they will just go into their farmland. Sometimes, they are herdsmen. They go with cattle. They don't have ranches. So when they go in there, they destroy their crops. And before you know it, these Plateau people are farmers, majorly farmers. They will destroy their crops. And then if these people, raise a voice, why are you doing this to our farmlands? You're destroying a source of livelihood. The next thing is to kill them. Okay, they will come at night and then kill them. As a matter of fact, a cow has value than a human being when it comes to in the northern Nigeria, Okay, that's what is going on. A lot is happening. People are being killed, but in the villages, churches are being down. There's a video circulating. It's actually true, and it has been happening for a long time. Just that this one came out because internet carried it. It has been happening for a long time. It's not the first time. Lots bro says, yeah. Ahmed says, Ahmed, why are you putting question mark? If you want to ask a question, go directly to the question. Guys, please subscribe to the channel. Subscribe to the channel. Let's have this conversation. Elif Peline 852. Hi. Hi. Please subscribe to the channel and then kindly like this live. Where are you watching from? Elif Peline. What is your name between? I don't understand my name between. I don't understand that. Is it my name? My name is Progress. Okay. So that's what's happening in Nigeria. That's what is happening in Nigeria. It was so terrible. I don't know. This insecurity thing is just becoming. Okay, which country is that? Nigeria. It's Nigeria. 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 But the truth is that, okay, guys, what are you hearing? It's not. I'm okay. Like I said, I'm okay. It's not something that is happening all over the place. All right. It's not something that is happening all over the country. It's just in specific locations. And mostly, like I said, where these things are happening are in call it Muslim dominated areas or states where we have fewer Christians. Like the Christians are just there. Um, Tiru Krish, hi Divake, I know that's you. How are you? Please give this life a like, and you're so welcome. Lucky Socks Bro says the things people doing for their relief and political benefits is scary. I wonder how can human be this wild? Everything is gonna be all right one day. Of course, everything is gonna be all right one day. The thing is that terrorism. When it comes to terrorism, if the somebody that's at the apex of power says it's gonna stop, definitely it's not gonna last. It will stop. But when everybody's just treating it with kid gloves, it will start till maybe it gets to them. That's when they'll take it serious. So Nigeria it's a beautiful country though, but things are really, I don't know what's going on. It's a beautiful country. Tiru Krish says hi. Ahmed says Nigeria is a rich country from natural resources, extremely very rich, extremely very rich, extremely very rich. And from the look of things, it's even the natural resources that's like a curse on Nigeria, because most of the arms, whatever, the fights and the most part of the terrorism thing that is going on is because of natural resources. There are, some external factors that's trying to, siphon it, from the public and then make use of it, just to pocket their money in private accounts. The, a whole lot is happening. The natural resources is like a curse. It's only the natural resources that is from the Niger Delta region that is like the engine room of the economy of Nigeria, and that's from the south. But anything discovered in the north is not. Everybody's just trying to make it look as if it's not of commercial quantity, but they know the truth is of commercial quantity. Please subscribe to the live meanwhile, guys. Lucky bro, yeah, and I'm beautiful people too. I like black people attitude. They are kind and sweet like us Asians. Okay, Lucky Socks bro, are you Asian? Which country are you even watching from? And let me know which country are you watching from? Have you subscribed to the channel? Make sure you subscribe. Ahmed, please subscribe to the channel as well. Ahmed, please subscribe to the channel as well. Elif Pauline, please subscribe to the channel if you're still there. I'm also on a mission to this channel to 1,000 subscription. Please, you support me by subscribing and then liking this live. Thank you so much. I mean, this is for you. Thank you so much. Also says, okay, yeah, Nigerian blacks are beautiful people. Like, we're very cultured, very kind-hearted, very respectful. At the same time, we can flip depending on how we are being treated. So Nigeria, people shouldn't be whatever is going on is not everywhere. That's been affected. It's just some remote areas, like deep down inside villages, that most of these things are happening, and it's just in northern Nigeria, not in any other place. Okay, Lock Socks Bro says here, I'm Indian and it's 3:30 a.m. here. I just can't sleep and I kept scrolling and I ended up here. I subscribed. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you so very much for that support. Ahmed says, let's put aside cultural differences. Of course, aside the cultural, you shouldn't even say cultural differences. I know you have a point when it comes to Nigeria. Everything is built on tribal lines. There's so much division. Even when somebody is capable, competent to do something, just because it's not from your tribe, you can't. That person wouldn't be. If you're in position to help the person get that job done, especially if it's going to benefit the person, they won't allow that because it's not from a particular tribe. So I think cultural and religious differences should be put aside, like you just said. Um, Ahmed says, why am I being scammed from people in Nigeria and India? Well, can you share your experience? Ahmed, can you share your experience? Can you share your experience? How much have they? Because somebody once came here and then told me he was scam of $21,000. You know, by a Nigerian, and the person gave him a fake gift card worth that amount. I was wild, because one thing about, if you're doing online business, you shouldn't just trust so much. Um, so you shouldn't just trust so much, especially when you're doing online business with anybody. And let me tell you another thing. The same thing I told the guy that told me was scam of $21,000. A couple of months ago, most of the scammers, okay, that seem to, like, when you look at the location, maybe they say Nigeria. Most of the scammers that are scamming from Nigeria are not Nigerians. Quote me anyway. Most of them are not Nigerians. Some of them are foreigners, Chinese, Indians, yeah, Chinese, Indians. A couple of There's this agency in Nigeria called the EFCC. EFCC simply means Economic and Financial Crime Commission. They are in charge of financial crime, such as fraud and scamming, committed in Nigeria. They are the law enforcement, agency that deals with that, handles that. So a couple of months ago, there are I think over 50 foreign nationals that were arrested in Nigeria, okay, scamming, doing the business of scamming in Nigeria, and they scam people from outside Nigeria. It was very surprising because, every time they're like, oh, Nigerians are scammers, every time Nigerians are scammers. We were shocked to find out that we had Chinese in Nigeria scamming. They were arrested and deported from this country. That was like this year, a couple of months ago. They were deported back to their countries. Asian guys, mostly Asians. They send them packing from the country. But if that happens, and then probably you trace the scamming thing where it's from, it will just show Nigeria, and then you conclude it's Nigerian that are doing it, not knowing that that it is foreign nationals that are staying in Nigeria that are doing these things, committing these crimes. So it's not all the scam thing that is going on in Nigeria are not done by Nigerians. Sometimes could be done by other African nationals or Asian nationals that are staying in Nigeria. All right, that doesn't rule out that some Nigerians are into that. Okay. Ahmed says, why am I being scammed from people, Nigeria and India? I don't know. It's actually poverty. If it's poverty that drives people into crime, like, not being contented with what they have, people have drives people into committing crime. So I would just say poverty and lack of contentment. Okay, this Lock Socks Bro says, what's your name and what do you do for a living? Okay, my name is Progress Umotalk, or you call me Intense Umotalk. What do I do for a living? I'm a fashion designer, songwriter, composer. I have my song, and then I do this YouTube thing, and equally I work. But my job is very sensitive, which I don't want to discuss. Uh, Ahmed says one of them was related to marketing. One of what was related to marketing. This one was acting believer. Well, I don't know. You can just share your experience in a whole so that I get the whole scenario of what happened. I am losing my hope for humanity. I'm so sorry about that, Ahmed, that you went through that. I guess you're a Muslim from your name. The thing is that I don't trust people, especially like I say, especially when you're doing businesses online with someone. You don't have to give your 100% trust to that person, regardless if people are practicing the same religion, or maybe faith, or even from the same country or something. You don't have to give your all when it comes to trust to that person. All right, you have to handle everything with wisdom and care for your own sanity. Luxus bro says, Adamed bro, it's kind of rude to say that I'm an Indian between I don't scam people. Luxus bro, I understand. Apologies to that. Yeah, it doesn't really mean that you're not a scammer. Doesn't mean other Indians, some Indians, not all. We have great people. We have beautiful hearted, kind, very disciplined Indians. We have Indians that are into scamming. Of the truth, we have Indians that are into scamming. We have Nigerians that are into scamming. We have even Americans, United States of America. They have scammers there, people that are scamming. Even in China, we have scammers. So it's something that is call it a wave. I don't know why it's happening like that, but it's so much here, in third world countries. So I apologize on behalf of Ahmed. He's not calling you a scammer. Ahmed says not all scammers are from Nigeria. Not No offense, bro. Okay. Uh, there are Turkish scammers. Well, exactly. We have scammers all over the place. We have, especially those ones that are international scammers. Those ones that does a big time scamming, wired fraud. You know. So they connect themselves. Even Russia too. Russia, we have great those ones are great. Those ones are hackers, like almighty hackers. They can hack anything and then steal. You know. No offense, lots of bro. Hey, what's your name? What do you do for a living? I think I answered that before. I meant moral values are eroding. Exactly. Morality is eroding. Like, it's not just doing it, it's not eroding in a slow mo. It's going like phew, like a wave. Phew. It's crazy. Like, I've seen a video of a young, most of this thing is being backed up with spirituality. The scamming thing, for you to be able to convince somebody over there, you call it the person they want to scam, they back it up with kind of spiritual thing. I don't know how to explain. I've seen young, in their 20s, they just want to drive Mercedes Benz, they want to do this, they go into so many dirty things just to make it, but everything just, it's as the result of poverty. It's being driven by poverty. um Talking bro, I have been in Iraqabad. That should be in India. But I watched a Turkish series when I was a teenager. Kaiman and Senem. That's from Andile Kendrick. Hi Andile, how are you? Andile, hi South Africa tonight. Please like the live. Thank you. You're welcome. Lucky Success is not about the country or religion or culture. It's all about mentality. There is good people and bad people, and that's it. Thank you so much. I have to pin that. Thank you so much for that contribution. That makes a lot of sense. It's not about the country. It's not about the religion. It's not about the culture. It's just about the individual. You choose to be good, you choose to be bad. So in every way we have good people. In every way, every corner of this world, we have bad people. Thank you so much for that contribution. Let me pin that down. I have to pin that message. That's a great one. Okay, I think I did. Um, a number of good people is depleting. Exactly, that's the problem. The number of good people are depleting. Today I saw a message from, I think, a very popular influencer. I don't know his name, but it looks Arabian or something. It said, in today's world, love, like if you want to love somebody and then you tell the person I love you, the person will start withdrawing. If you stress, bring care to someone that you care about, the person will play, we don't want that. But then the love has turned out to be like a game. You have to play, play. It really made it. I can't really get the words like in total like he said, but it makes sense. Morality is really eroding away. You just have to be fake lifestyle, fake this, fake even love. You have to fake it. As a matter of fact, if you love somebody, you just pretend like as if you don't love the person. And see the person, fall in love, be coordinated with you. But immediately you start showing that you care, they'll start falling apart, treating you badly. Love sucks, bro. He's laughing. Yeah, morality is eroding. Everybody's chasing wealth, chasing influence, fame, and everything. It's crazy. So, on that note, you guys can always visit Nigeria. Nigeria is a beautiful country. I always advise people, what is love? Love is, affection, feeling of affection. Affection, maybe for yourself, for someone. That's love. So, what's love to you, Ahmed? What's love to you? So, love sucks, bro. I cleared your, whatever kind of, what are you saying? A number of people are doing, yeah. So, love sucks. You were like asking me if I was okay. Yes, I'm fine. And whatever you're hearing from Nigeria is true. It has been happening, but we are fine. It's not in every location. I equally heard that some churches in India were burnt down. I don't know if it's also a religious crisis, happening over there. But I heard that it happened. A couple of churches in India were burnt down. So I don't know if that's true. Can you confirm that for me, Luxus, bro? Ahmed, it says caring without unconditional. That's not love. That can't be love. You have to care unconditionally. That's love, real love, true love. But if it's today's love, caring without unconditional could, in today's world, like you said, morality is gradually eroding away or is suddenly eroding away. So love could mean, caring without, being unconditional about the care. Can just say, okay, if it doesn't work, I move. If it doesn't be like this, I can move. So it's like that. Love sucks, bro. Can you tell me? I learned in India, over the weekend there was a little religious crisis and some churches were burnt down. Is that true? I don't know the location though. I don't know the location. They say some Christians were massacred, but I don't know how true that information is. Love, love sucks, bro. Can you answer that question? Guys, if you're just tuning in, this is Pro Storyline. You're welcome to the channel. Make sure you subscribe on the mission to get this channel to 1000k, and I can only do that with your help. Please subscribe. I mean, how peaceful is your? Are there Christians in Turkey and Muslims? I know it's a Muslim country, but are there Christians, and how do they coexist? Do they respect each other's boundaries? Do they respect each other's religion, or are there crises once in a while, or jihad or something? Amelie, still there? Come again. I didn't hear. Okay, Lost Socks, I was asking over the weekend, okay, in India, I think I already saw where that some churches were being burnt down, like the Christians, religious buildings were burnt down, okay, about 20 or so, and some Christians were massacred. So I want to know if that information is true, because you stay in India and you're an Indian, you should tell me more. You should confirm or refute that information. Can you hear me? And then, Ahmed, the question to you is, I know Turkey is a Muslim country. Asking, are there Christians? If yes, how do they exist with each other? The Muslims and the Christians, how do they coexist? Are there some form of religious crisis? Do the Muslims attack the Christians, or the Christians attack the Muslims, or they do respect each other's boundaries? So lock socks, girl. I hope you heard the question. Okay, Ahmed says we live like a Christian nowadays. Really? How do you mean, Ahmed? How do you mean? You guys live like the Muslims in Turkey lives like the Christians? How do you mean? How do you mean? Do you go to church? Do you, go to Christians religious gathering? Luxus Bra is still there. You've not answered me. Okay. Ahmed says, I meant Western modern life. Oh, that's fine. Honestly, exactly. I think most of the, religious crisis to me, I don't know about other people, but to me, because even when you read the Holy Bible, it talks about Father Abraham, and then maybe you go to the Holy Quran, which is also Father Abraham. If you want to trace everything, even Judaism, they talk about Abraham. I don't know what they call him in Torah. But if you want to check out these three major religions, okay, in the world, I think somehow it's kind of connected to me. It's somehow connected to each other. Just that the religious leaders, the call it the forebearers, the flag bearers of these religions are just different individuals, okay, different people, with their own doctrines, with their own principles. So I just feel, we should just live and then respect religion, because at the end of the day, you live in heaven, I believe in heaven. You believe in hell, I believe in hell. And no religion has ever like taught someone to kill. It's a sin for anybody to kill in almost all the religions. It's a sin, a great sin to kill someone, to spill blood. So I think with that, we should be respecting each other's beliefs. All right, Ahmed says, our perception regarding Christianity forged by movies and society here is not more religious anymore. Okay. Our perception regarding Christianity forged by movies and society here is not more religious anymore. Okay. Okay. It's a way. Actually, Christianity is just a way of life. I'm not religious. I'm a Christian. It's a way of life. A way of life is like, call it a culture, a habit, a behavior. Don't do this, don't do that. You should be guided by the principles. Just like Islam, so gives, the Quran gives some guidelines on how to live as a Muslim, and most of it are just great ones, things that will benefit your life, benefits, your order your steps to the right direction. So it's religions. You shouldn't be religious, but rather just be yourself. Practice whatever your religion is teaching. Abel says, where did this Christianity topic come from? It's coming from your comments now. I was asking how they coexisted. That's how the Muslim and the Christian in your country coexist. Are they peaceful with each other, or they fight each other like hate happens? So, and then that's how the Christianity discussion came out. It came out from my question, if you can remember. Luxoxbro says India is a country which have lots of religion and they're fighting each other, okay? And the political parties take advantage of it. Really? Okay. Luxox, like how many? Can you tell us the names of the major religions that are being practiced in India? Like in Nigeria, we practice Islam, and then Christianity, and as well a minor group of people practice traditional African beliefs. That's the belief system in the ancestors or ancestral beliefs. So can you tell me, in India, like the major religions that are being practiced there? Because you say you have lots of religion. Please, can you tell me? And then I'd ask you to confirm the information. If, over the weekend there was a clash, which, some Christians in a particular place in India were massacred and their church buildings destroyed. Please confirm that information and let me know. Ahmed says, I am referring the modern life and the new digital life and urbanization. I know, I know. I understand you very well. Okay, Losa says Hindu, Muslim, that's Islam, Sikh, Buddha. Okay, that's Buddhism, Shia, and Jews. Okay, and Judaism. Oh, really? But Hindu is the dominant thing, right? Hinduism, be Hindu is the dominant religion. Okay, they don't have Christians over there. Don't they have Christians? Wow. So nice having you. You're really very intelligent. Well, I've never been to Turkey, so I know it's going to, because most of our, oh, I know, I thought as much. Hindu. Lots of says Hindu is majority. I know. I've been seeing some of the clips, the flowery thing. Saying, okay. The bottom line, everybody just have a kind of respect for each other. Respect, if you respect someone, you respect whatever that person believes in. If you try to, like, probably you think the person is, whatever the person is worshiping is not the real thing or the real way to life, and you wanna correct the person or try to bring out the person from that religion, you should do it with respect and not by force and not by coercion. It should be one step at a time, till you are able to convince the person respectfully to change the religion. It shouldn't Force shouldn't be used at convert anybody into whatever religion you want the person to practice. Ahmed says naturally. And naturally. I don't understand. Naturally what? Ahmed. Ahmed, naturally what? So Ahmed, there was a time, I think, was it last year, when, a lot of um, earthquake happened. A lot of earthquake, occurrence took place in Turkey. So how since then, Ahmed says, let me drop my book here, then I have got to leave. Okay, go ahead, drop it. I'll check it out. What time is it over there in Turkey? I have I think I just want to stream for like 1 hour and then Parliament. Lots of bro says Parliament. Parliament what? That's it's okay. Ahmed says it is 1:29. I guess that's 1:29 a.m. in the middle of the night. Thank you so much for tuning in, Ahmed. You have really, made the room or the platform very lively with your intellectual contributions. Thank you so much. Thank you. I really appreciate you. And Love Socks, bro. Thank you so much for your contributions. Love Socks, what are you saying? Parliament made. Is that your book? Is that the name of your book? Guys, if you're just tuning in, please subscribe to the channel, subscribe to the channel, subscribe to the channel. I'm equally on a mission to get this channel to 1,000 subscriptions. So if you're just tuning in, make sure you subscribe and then like this live so YouTube push it to other viewers. Gideon Fowler. Gideon, I think I've seen you before. How are you? Thank you so much. Thank you for your subscription. Thank you so much. Thank you for that like. Thank you so much. This is for you. Love Socks, bro. Thank you for your subscription. Um, guys, we're just talking about, somebody asked me something that is going about what is going on in Nigeria about the religious thing. You know, I've seen it online, the massacre that is going on in northern Nigeria, the massacre of Christians, and we talked about it. It's not happening everywhere. It's just one thing. It happens once in a while, but it's actually true and real that it's happening. It's one of those things that happens in northern Nigeria because it's dominantly. The truth is, it's not even the Muslims that are, carrying out this thing. If you ask me, it's the Fulanis, the people they call the Fulanis, a particular tribe that are very troublesome, that are the ones responsible. It's not even the Muslims. Luxus bro says, sorry to say that I forgot your name. Can you tell me your name again? My name is Race. Okay, my name is Progress. My name is Progress. Luxus bro. My name is Progress. Yeah, that's it. Gideon Fowler. I think I remember it, but I can't remember where you're watching from. I can't remember because it's tuning once in a while. Is it Kenya or the USA or the UK? Ahmed, thank you so much. Thank you so much for tuning in. Um, guys, I have like 9 minutes more to go on this live. I just want to stream for 1 hour. So you guys should tune in time next time. It's going to be in the night as well, so you tune in the night, and then we have a conversation on whatever topic you choose, whatever topic that comes to my mind. We'll talk about it. Tonight's topic was great, and then I hope I cleared, whatever you've been hearing about Nigeria, whatever that is going on. The massacre is not everywhere, just in one of the remote villages in Plateau State in northern Nigeria. It's crazy. It's not a good thing though. It's not really affecting, the massacre is not really affecting the southern Christians. It's the northern that are really, always suffering, not the south. So let me take some time to thank a group of people that tune in today. I really appreciate every one of you, every one of you. uh Love Socks Bro, thank you. I am Put, thank you for tuning in. YR Rolly, thank you. Be Life, tuning in. Ahmed, thank you for tuning in. Ahmed, please let me just try to like advise when next you do any business with anybody, especially online business. Don't give your 100% trust to anybody. Be very careful. Don't let them confuse you into being scammed. Not all Nigerians are scammers. I'm not a scammer. We have very good people in Nigeria. Majority of Nigerians are good people. It's just a minor number, that venture into all those dirty jobs, dirty business. And that's due to the unemployment, high rates of unemployment in the country. Most of the young people will finish school for a long time. They won't have a job. And most times, even when they are very, very, they merit whatever job opportunity that comes, they don't have the connection to get the job opportunity. So that has been a problem, a stemming factor to them venturing into scamming and other kind of terrible lifestyle. And most of this lifestyle also is being influenced by lack of discipline. We're from a very good home that is being you've been well raised. You have to learn how to be contented, and if you don't, you follow the wrong crowd and then be doing bad things. So not all Nigerians are scammers. Sometimes foreigners come into Nigeria and scam people. Not all Nigerians are scammers. A very minor number of Nigerians are into scamming. So be careful when you're doing business online. So thank you guys for tuning in. I think I'm gonna take my leave right now. Thank you so much everybody for tuning in. I hope you tune in next time. And hi everybody. Love says your English is good. You guys speak English there. My English is weak. My first language is Malayalam. Malayalam. I hope I pronounce that well. Oh, really? Of course, we speak English. English is like they call it lingua franca. So English is like the general language. Because Nigeria is a composition, we call it a country that is composed with different languages, different tribes with their different languages. Over 200, you know, minor languages and tribes. And when they we have three major tribes. So you have to, English language is being used for conversation, like a general conversation, a central conversation. Because if the other person speaks, you may not understand. So it's English. Thank you so much, Lock Socks. Thank you for that compliment. I'll take that as a compliment. Thank you so much. Uh, just try. I think English is equally, like the central language in India, because it's India, I guess, was colonized by Britain, Great Britain as well, wasn't it? India was colonized by Britain, isn't it? So I think if people speak English, but your English is not that good, honestly. You guys' English is not that very perfect. You have to like strain the ear before you can you understand what they're saying. Thank you so much. Love socks. Thank you. Love socks, bro. So I have like a go on this live. How can I get your dates? You have Instagram. I like to have a Nigerian friend. Okay, check me out in on Facebook. Oh, just give me a minute. Let me write my Facebook name. I can't. I don't think I can type here. Um, I don't think I can type here. Let me get a pen and then show you my Facebook page so you can as well chat me up there. I hope you see what I'm writing. Can you see this? So you can chat me. That's my Facebook name. TSA Gold. I hope you got that. Love socks, bro. You can get that. That's my Facebook. You can reach me there on Facebook. You can chat me up there. So, did you get it? Love socks, bro. Love socks, bro. All right, I'm about to round it up. So, guys, I really want to say thank you for tuning in. It was a really amazing time that I had with you. I had with you. I guess you can see that. NTINIENSE and then gold. NTIENSE and then gold. So I had a great time with you guys, and I look forward to seeing you again. Please always tune in and then invite your family, your friends to my channel, and let's discuss and talk things out. And I hope, Ahmed, I cleared your doubts about Nigerians being scammers. Not all of us are scammers. And then lock socks, bro. What you heard is just happening in a particular area. It's not like the whole country's on fire, but it's just so unfortunate though. So thank you so much. I have to go right now. Thank you so much. Thank you. Have a good night and see you next time. Bye bye. Bye. All right.